Every year at TD, we hire thousands of new employees, and so we actually have a program that's called Discover TD. And so today, for example, we have about 10 brand new employees here in Ottawa that are starting their very first day at TD. What this is like an orientation to the bank, but more importantly to our culture, so that they actually understand what is this big green bank all about. And our intersection with the community is actually one of the main things that we will talk about today.
Working for TD is awesome. We absolutely are a culture that is very inclusive and diverse, and as a result, we love supporting our community.
I think we have a big sense of responsibility because we have good jobs, we have steady employment. Sometimes we have to stop and think about just how lucky we are.
We live where we work, and so giving back to the communities where we spend most of our time is one of the most important things that we can do. And so we've really geared ourselves around United Way. We do a lot of fundraising for the Children's Miracle Network, and we also do a lot for youth. In Ottawa, we have almost 3,000 employees working for TD, and so we have the resources to make a big impact and to do it relatively quickly. And so we have people power, but we also have scale to allow our employees to think about what can they contribute individually. And when you actually add all of that up, it becomes very significant.
We have a huge millennial population. So we wanted to think of a way that's creative enough to drive the majority of our employees out to an event that would not only promote United Way, but create awareness and really want them to give back to the community. And we thought, what better way to do that than through a talent show. Yo, VIP! Let's kick it!
United Way, baby.
United Way, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. We is back, but it's not a new invention. TD talent, we don't take it too lightly. Singers and bands, yeah, they're killing it nightly. Will it ever stop, yo? We don't know. Changed up the venue, event is still a go. To the extreme, we need some acts from your branches. Light up the stage and take some really big chances. You know, we rewrote the lyrics so that we would be able to make meaning behind what we were doing. So it wasn't just about repeating the song. It was, okay, so how can we give back? How can we increase leader donors? How can we get a huge employee base coming out and really like driving home a strong United Way year for us?
It was just part of the fun, and honestly, it just created this environment where people felt comfortable in their own skin and felt comfortable to get up there and make a difference.
Our employees are very passionate about what they do because they see the impact, right? And so we have lots of employees that have worked for our organization for 10 years, 15, 20 years. It's not uncommon. And so they have a real personal vested interest in seeing people succeed. And that's what makes it really special.